Okay, mic's on. I think we're good. Sun is unfortunately glaring into the camera. My apologies. Hello, everybody. My name is GedGG1122, and welcome to another live stream. Today, we are going to be playing a new game for Spooky Month, as we are still continuing that fun little live stream series of me playing scary games for y'all's entertainment. Today we're going to be playing Fort Solis. This is the game that my friend Abs recommended to me. And if you remember, Abs recommended a really good game that you all seem to enjoy. Last time she recommended something great, which was Life and Death of Edith Finch. What Remains of Edith Finch. Really good game. Definitely recommend that game. And she recommended this for October. Initially, she recommended it as a video, but I was like, I'm gonna do Mario Galaxy, but I figured I'd still respect her interest and play Fort Solis. And the interesting thing about this, and this is the thing that really kind of grabbed my attention with this particular game, is that among other people, this particular game features Troy Baker in it. And Troy Baker is one of my favorite voice actors of all time. So when I saw Troy Baker was in this game, I was like, oh, well, we got to play this. So we're gonna play some Fort Solis here. Now, I did just recently get it for the PlayStation. I think it's finished downloading. It should have installed itself while the PlayStation was in rest mode, but I do need to confirm. Okay, looks like we're good to go. So yeah, let's just switch over to the our live feed here, and I'm gonna do a little thing here, and you just address one minor thing here. Let's see. One second. Nope. Okay. I guess we're stuck with this. All right, so let's just get right into it. Let me make a quick little projector here. Full screen display. All right. Fort Solis. We're gonna find out right here now what happened at Fort Solis. Oh, by the way, if you want to get this game for yourself, it's actually not that expensive. It's only like it's only $30 at full price, and I was actually able to get this game on a discount. I think I only had to pay like $22 for it right now because it's like 35% off. So yeah, if you wanna do that, if you want to get the game for yourself, you most certainly can. I think I may have to turn the volume down just a hair, but we'll see what happens. If the volume is too loud, please by all means let me know. Just the brightness slide to the leftmost image is barely visible. Okay, that's better. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I'll keep it at the default brightness for now. Prioritize performance or image quality. I'd rather prioritize performance. I'm not too worried about image quality. It's still a PlayStation 5, so it's probably gonna run and look really well regardless, but I'll take performance. So let's focus. I actually want to take a look at the settings here. Not gonna worry about that. Film gray, motion blur, chromatic aberration. That's all good. Master volume. That's good. We'll keep the controls general. Subtitles on. Tooltips, objectives all on. Okay. Because of course we do want to have it at the optimal settings for everyone's experience, so they can see and hear what's going on. What's up, Savarthi KR? Your game's an autosave feature. Whenever this indicator is on screen, your game is saving to the autosave slot. Do not turn your system off during this time. Courage is not the lack of fear. It is acting in spite of it. Mark Twain. Okay, I think all things considered, this should be an appropriate volume for our purposes here today.
So, you hated it?
I wouldn't say hate. I wish he had done more.
How could he possibly have done more? They were surrounded by zombies.
Regardless, I'm caught up now. So it's time for a new show. I believe it's your pick.
I'm taking my time with this one.
Just like that hull.
It's looking a lot better since I got up here.
Okay.
Is that before or after you spent a week fixing it?
Bruh.
These weather patterns are getting worse. Most of our jobs now are repairing weather damage.
Yeah, I really hadn't noticed.
Then again, being stuck with you for cycle rotation is just as exciting.
You could be worse. You could be stuck with
Okay, press triangle to enable multi-tool.
Jack? You cut off then. What were you saying?
1 second.
The alarm at Solis is triggered.
Solis? That relic?
Manually initiated? I've never seen a manual one.
No. To think you wanted to spend your last shift watching me do all the heavy lifting.
Jess, I am on vacation the minute tomorrow's shuttle arrives. I'll contact them and see if it's a false alarm.
Well, how do you expect them to reply without power?
If they respond, then it's a false alarm.
OMG, you're so smart.
You see, this is why I should pick the shows from now on.
Is this about the zombies?
I wouldn't possibly have any idea what you mean.
I knew it!
Fort Solis. This is Jack Leary, senior engineer, responding to your alarm. Please come in. Jack Leary responding to Fort Solis alarm.
Of course,
Everything
it's
okay
Fort
over there?
Solis, not Solis.
Anything?
No. Weird. To trigger the alarm and not respond.
It's a stone's throw from here. Why don't you check it out?
People who use that expression don't normally apply that logic to Mars.
That vacation can't come soon enough.
Okay. Yeah, so we're on Mars, by the way. We're not on Earth. We are in space. The only reason that we are able to survive out here is because of the what I imagine are the incredibly durable suits. Press X to interact with world objects and gain more context on key events. I do love lore, so if you give me lore, I will read the lore.
I'm heading down now. We can take the LTV.
I need to repair this hull before the storm gets worse. I think we have an hour or so before it hits.
Okay. I can pick you up on the way back.
Okay, some interactions are sequential. Performing certain ones can unlock others. Okay. Alright, well, some good vibrations on my controller
I
here.
switched comms frequency, Jess.
No problem. I'll finish up here, and then if you're not back in time, I can take the HTV.
Roger that. Jack out.
How many times do I have to tell you this isn't the military? Okay, it's fine.
Roger that.
Don't get lost.
Roger that. Do, I am check.
Set course for Fort Solis.
Calculating.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis. The Planum Quadrant responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording submitted.
Okay, I'm heading to Solis. Keep an eye on that storm.
I doubt it'll pass me by unnoticed.
All right. Can I control the car? No, it would seem not. That's too bad. A game by Fallen Leaf. Well, you know what they say about Fallen Leaves. Developed with Black Drakkar Games. Are you the guys who make the Drakkar Noir cologne? Association with Deer Villagers. What are these associations? How do you be associated with the Deer Villagers? Then Bazifarsky, lead artist. Wojciech Pafnik, audio director. Once again, would love to point out the vibrations are they're good here. Depending on like what specific kind of terrain I'm driving over, it vibrates the controller in a certain way. Hugh Lake, lead technical animator. Summer Battle, technical director. Where's my boy Troy Baker? And Mark Cushley, art director. God, just the idea of being on Mars, it's terrifying to me. Fort Solis. I don't like. I know that I will probably, unfortunately, die before we get to Mars and colonize it and all that, but it's just terrifying to me. Roger Clark as Jack Leary. That's who we're playing as right now. Julie Brown as Jessica Appleton, who we were talking to earlier. Where's my boy? Troy Baker as Wyatt Taylor. Let's go, baby.
Solis? Jack Leary here. Entering your perimeter. Do you copy? Solis is locked down.
Well, there goes your power theory.
Why would it be in lockdown?
System damage? Dare I suggest more weather damage?
Yeah, maybe, but lockdown seems extreme.
Is there no sign of security?
No, they must be done for the night. Storm's picking up here. How about over there?
Full swing here, so I've hopped in the HTV to keep you company.
Lovely.
It was that or nap the storm out.
I'm flattered.
And I can't nap with that noise, so you're plan B.
Chairman. Listen, I'm gonna head to the atrium. Make contact there.
Okay.
Got a lot of popping here. Like for that to stop. Okay. Well, we're on Mars. Just find the. It's like this is how it could be in the future. How could honest to God be? And I just find that terrifying. We haven't even gotten any actual scary things yet.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Alright. Suppose we'll have to try good old-fashioned American space stairs. What game is this? This is Fort Solis. In the my friend Abs recommended to me.
Denied. Lockdown in full effect.
All right, let's take a looky in Lou inside and see. Is there any spookiness?
I've had this on way too long.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Okay, well. Can't go at it from the left, can't go at it from the right. Thank you. You're welcome, Pancake Plays. Happy to fill you in. We're all on the same page here as to what the heck I'm doing on Mars.
Looks like I'm climbing for now.
Climbing?
Well, the lift's out and the storm's on its way.
Roger. Over and out.
R1L.
Whoa, who's a cool kid?
Seriously though, make sure you're wired in. Weather's in full swing here. No idea why I'm trying to repair the hull.
Alright, L2, R2. Alright, and we're moving. On the one hand, I feel like Mars gravity would be easier to jump around in, but at the same time, if you acclimate to it long enough, I wouldn't have that advantage for very long. Oop. Okay, I need to pay attention. There are quick time events, folks.
Has the storm hit you yet? How are you getting on?
It's been a while since I was out in a storm. It still hurts. Weather resistant suits my ass.
I'll take that as a hard yes then.
I hit L1 and R1. I have a feel like that's going to be the death of me, but it's not like we have a huge cast of characters here. I feel like I can't really afford to have anyone die. But this isn't like one of those super massive games. It's not any like the Dark Anthology stuff.
You've got to be kidding.
What?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Okay, R1 plus L. Perhaps I need to do it like in sequence instead of individually, or at the same time. Ooh, we're swinging now. Okay, I'm hitting the buttons, guys. I am hitting the buttons. Despite what the game may lead you to believe, I am hitting the buttons. I have a feeling that's going to be the death of me unless I figure out how to actually hit the buttons the way they want me to.
Time to quit beer?
More like climbing.
Sorry, Jack, I really am. Okay.
Next time, I'm just cutting the door.
You had your tools and chose to climb.
Yes. Been a long day.
I believe the days in Mars are... Welcome to Fort Solis. I don't feel like that in of itself earns
Head over to the atrium, see if
earns me a trophy, but hey.
Local comms.
No.
Okay, so what I
Paint
don't...
the picture for me?
What I don't know is whether or not there are collectibles
It's
here.
old school. Still got single structures.
You should feel right at home then.
It certainly doesn't look welcoming.
I'm saying nothing.
I think for now I'm just going to focus on the main objective, because this game is not particularly long. I'm guessing there aren't just like a ton of collectibles for me to get, so I'm just going to focus on just kind of proceeding in the general direction the game wants me to go, and hopefully I don't die. I think we can all get behind that. Okay.
Lockdown in effect.
Strange. The lock overrides are still on.
It's not strange. It's protocol when a lockdown is triggered.
Oxygen reserves are still active.
Well, the backup generator maintains oxygen levels. Did you think they just powered the light?
Well, not anymore.
Okay. Cool, we're indoors. Doesn't seem as though we can interact with the bag, so I guess we'll just focus on the door. Oh, hello. That's pretty. Pretty to see something like that on Mars. Nice little atrium area. I believe that's what he referred to it as.
Your comms just went local. Please tell me you didn't remove your helmet.
Oh, you know I don't like to wear it all the time.
I can't believe you actually removed it on site.
Oxygen levels are stable. It's not natural to wear it that long. Are we gonna pretend you're wearing yours? I knew it.
I'm not the one responding to a lockdown alert.
I'll be fine. The backup generators power more than just the lights, you know.
At least it's sinking in.
Door locked.
Denied. Alright, well, there's something over here to interact with. I wish there was a faster way to go about, but, you know, we're in space. What are you gonna do? Nothing in space is fast. Even the fastest thing isn't fast enough. Sweet. Space beer. Did I hit harder because we're in space? I mean, I guess we're not. I guess we're not necessarily, you know, in a zero gravity environment. Alright, you've had...
Drinking on the job?
Nothing wrong with staying hydrated out here.
We both know that wasn't water.
You're not the one walking around in the dark.
This is the dark. Like pretty well lit rooms we're in so far.
That's not ideal.
Okay. I guess we'll just have to go back in the atrium. Alright, let's check this door here.
Door locked.
I'm guessing this is probably one of those cases where we're gonna have to interchange between going between one area and another from this specific room.
Standard issue. It's not as comfy as it looks.
I've always liked mine.
Well, I'm not drawing a dog on mine.
It's a frog?
Oh.
You're doing a French accent there. Also, again, I do apologize for the way that the camera looks right now. It's just how it is. Once the sun lowers itself enough, it should be a non-issue. Excuse me, I wanted to go upstairs. I assume there's something for me to do up there. Oh, we have multiple things to do up here. Hello? What do we have here?
Oh, would you look at that?
Is that directed at me?
They still use i5 nodes here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at one now. I'm gonna hold on to it.
That could be useful for later. It could be used for powering generators or tasing enemies. Who knows? Join us on the Starwalk.
Starwalk's in full swing here, too.
They are amazing. People back home just can't imagine it.
A star is a star. What's the big deal?
This is why I go with Karen.
And a star is a star.
Hell of a storm on the way.
Okay. I imagine that battery that we got could possibly allow us to go into the next room.
Well, this is
It requires
spooky.
power.
Why?
The place is lifeless.
Are you sure you're at the right place?
I mean, I think so.
Maybe best to grab the schematics. Just to confirm, I can access the site files from here.
Good idea.
We have to download the Fort Solis schematics. That's probably going to be incredibly useful. Okay, transfer data. Sweet. Alright, so generally other place. Oh, this. Oh no. No, there's multiple levels to this place. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a hot minute. How is this game only like? Apparently, you can get this done in like a couple hours. How? Okay, I want to check messages as I present them. Hi Jack, hope this finds you well. Annual leave beginning on 12/10 has been approved. Jared wishes you a relaxing and recharging break. Thanks. Subject LTV suspension, very funny, almost put my back out. Subject vending machine support. I don't want to alarm anyone here, but someone seems to have fixed the minor vending machines and undone our hustle. I'll investigate. Okay, so I can.
I may be running late, but I can assure you it's not because I lost track of time decorating my helmet. Call signs matter. I had a thought about one for you. Ready? A bear. It matches your mood. See you down there in 5. I know you said this isn't the format for it, but you never answer your phone. I'm in the canteen. I already know the answer to this, but do you want me to bring a beer up to the wreck? I'm grabbing a snack. Let me know. Maybe even record a log back. Wouldn't that be fun?
Ooh. Okay. No video files just yet, but I assume that might change later. Press R1 to view your current map location at any time. Okay, cool. Good to know, because I will definitely get lost here in the space station in space.
Fort Solis 2053. Even this tree makes me feel old.
2053? It's almost as old as me. Hard to think we've been up here that long.
Okay, well. Here we go. I literally have no idea what to expect, like, at all. It could be literally anything.
What did?
The I-5!
No, be careful handling those. They were replaced for a reason.
Okay. I see a room. And rooms have potential lore, which is what I like.
How do people solve these?
You can do a Rubik's Cube in this game? Well, we're not going to do that because I'm not good enough to do a Rubik's Cube. But that's cool that you can actually kind of manually work with a Rubik's Cube of all things. Not expecting that one. All right. Here's what I want.
What could it be?
Password protected. So I need its password to get in.
No wonder.
0807 maybe?
It's worth a try.
Oh, that's satisfying. That sound. Yeah. Give me that sweet, satisfying clicking.
Managed to find a key card?
And I thought I was old.
You are old. No one has said bingo since 2030.
To everyone based at Fort Solis, please can all staff take extra care during the storm season when on service on Mars. Storms are more frequent and cause serious accidents. Please follow the appropriate safety measures when suiting up. As we approach storm season, all employees are reminded of our ongoing 15% reduction in healthcare plans for a limited time. Please contact a resident medical officer for more information. Anna, you won't believe what happened last night. We need to have a coffee break. Canteen 10? No, I really remember we have glass doors. Fort Solis, all residents are to remain mindful of power issues throughout the base. Please adhere to safety protocols in place. Once again, power is limited and there is support in our is there to support a primary system. Oscar Richardson. Access is found.
That'll help me access the lower levels.
Okay. Cool. So now we can transfer terminal control to our system on our little device. Alright with this? No, it was just lit up a bit. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, got a picture. Bros.
Yeah, it would be rude not to.
Alright. Downloading data.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, how cute.
Try hard.
This is why you're divorced.
I'm sure Patricia wouldn't list that as the only reason.
Okay. Interesting to be sure.
I haven't seen one of these in years.
Do an I guess. He's just interacted with those two segments. Oh. Don't think it's worth investing my time any further in the abacus. Can't access a computer. Anything inside the restroom? Not as of yet. But it's a restroom in space, so it's automatically cooler. I believe I've covered the individual offices. Now I just need to go to the conference room. See what's
So
cracking in
creepy
here.
when everyone's off.
We spend most of our time alone fixing sites in space.
Never alone with a phone.
That's gratitude for you. You could do a lot worse.
Do you have phone services here? Guess you'd have to.
Look at that little guy go.
How's the search going?
It's ongoing.
Yeah, sounds it.
Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with being satisfied of a wind-up toy continuing to work. Represent how, no matter how many times he stops, wind him up enough, and he'll just keep going again. Well, definitely got the atmosphere down, to be sure. Nothing's even happened yet, and I'm already a little creeped out.
I'm going to head down to the B levels and check them.
Okay.
It's a press trial access your multi-tool or revisit content at any time. Okay. Cool, cool. Good to know.
Well, that's new.
I'm hearing something, and I don't like noises like that.
Still no sign of anyone. Where could they be?
Maybe they're cursed to forever walk the surface of Mars, feeding on
Lockdown in
brains.
effect.
Are we back on this?
I'm just saying his sacrifice was heroic. I'm glad to see chivalry isn't dead.
Yeah, but he did die?
How romantic.
Yeah, but I don't want to die. Not today. I have too much stuff to do. I have like... I got files to... Well, file tomorrow. Okay, so I can't unlock these doors. I can go into this door. Probably worth my time to at least investigate. And again, I don't know where the heck I'm going. Alright, cannot interact with these computers in any way. I can interact with that. And only that. And the place stars any.
Benny thinks someone is on to us.
Yeah, he dropped me a message saying he told them it was you.
What? Yeah, if only they knew. I can barely use it with credits.
It's the perfect crime.
Indeed.
I don't know where to go. Just keep exploring it, I guess. Well, this is cool. Reminds me of a really cool place.
Remember that time you hit
I
a
guess I'll
seven ball on
comment
Chris?
here sooner. The other version of
Lost
the video
his
isn't showing.
mind.
I think it was long gone before that.
Yeah. Too many solo jobs out here.
You found a table?
Yes, it appears though we have found a table.
Still got it.
It must go for a walk when we play.
Oh, hey, we got a
With
trophy.
my Boston heyday, I could have given you a game. I'd never get out of that with my back.
Dang.
Dead man's hand. That's all I need.
Alright. Pretty cool little lounge area. Oh, well, I hate that. I hate that a lot.
At least Solar had a more engaging premise.
Dead Solar.
Yeah.
It was just an idiot clearly searching a haunted station. I just heard it.
Huh. Oh, for the record, I'm not searching. I'm investigating.
Fair enough.
I think this is the only time I've ever seen a rec room empty.
You finally have that peace and quiet you always wanted.
Not quite how I imagined it.
Still no sign of anyone.
Not a soul.
There should at least be an officer around.
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Okay, I'll try and access the records from here. See who the officer on duty is.
Okay.
Level 5. Access required.
Oh, I hate that. I gotta unlock levels. It probably means I have to go through some difficult stuff to get it.
Hello?
Made contact?
Maybe with the shadow of a fridge.
I think you may have been up here too long.
Okay, well, nothing in the canteen. Do 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 do. What do we have here?
Hey. Guess what I found?
Am I actually supposed to guess?
Well, you remember when we first came up here? Before they started arguing over the territory?
Yeah?
They still have one of those old Earth Force flags.
Earth what?
Well, not that. I think it was called Earth Expedition Force.
It wasn't that either, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, they still have theirs.
And where did you find that?
In a supply room.
Why are you in a supply room?
I miss peanut butter. Took a chance.
Priorities.
Hey man, if I were trapped on Mars for many months and all I wanted was some peanut butter, I'd check everywhere too. You never know
What
where
are
the
you
peanut butter
doing?
is found.
I'm resetting the lock.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
What
Okay.
if someone's hurt? It's justified.
That's not how it works at all, but... Okay.
The most logical
Okay.
place for them to be is their quarters.
Okay. Hello. I'm here. Wrong accent.
Looks cozy.
Life of luxury for some, I guess.
How do you know? You can't even see it.
It's hard to be worse than the engineering shack at Minor.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Oh. I hate that. I hate a dark hallway when I see it. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, there's no door here. Okay. Take a look here and see what we can find. Lore? 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 Video files.
Taylor is becoming increasingly hostile to the work we're trying to do here. He doesn't understand the people we can save. We're so close now. I can feel it. The storms are coming, but once the season passes, we should be able to ship Compound 26 to other sites. It's funny, really. Today I was asked if the cost of our work, if the toll that it's taken was worth it. It's a small price to pay.
Okay. Interesting. So Compound 26, that may be something we want to keep in mind for later. That may come up.
Never seen anything like that.
A plant on Mars? Guess it's the specific plant. Do you require a password too? No. All right. Let's see. Hi, Helen. Once again, we are having issues with escaped bees. Not for the first time this month, they have somehow infiltrated a colleague's suit. Could this please be looked at, as it's making certain team members rather uncomfortable? Thanks. Helen, the new approach to phase testing has really helped us isolate the growth aspects of the candidate. Previous phases have been too aggressive. This allows us to focus on varying samples in isolation. I believe this will help lead to stronger batches in the immediate future. Helen, just following up from our meeting this evening, I continue to stress concerns about the health of Nick's team. I fear you are not taking this issue seriously. I am keen to discuss the matter further with you. Let me know if you have a moment. Thanks. That's from Wyatt. Hi, Helen. Just checking in before tonight's run. If you could ping me over what you need, that would be great. Thanks. Nick out. Oh, it was great to see you earlier. Not many venture out to our shack. I've reset your password as requested. Sorry to hear about your login issues, but hopefully these are now resolved. Please remember to reset the password the first time you log in. Passcode. I'm just going to write this down for later usage, because that might come up. I don't care about the Notes app right now. 020689. Okay. Thanks, SCM and Undery. Okay. Okay, so that was what we saw earlier, right?
Signing off the week no
Nope,
more hopeful
this
than
is
we
different.
were at the start. The soil here on the Solis Planum continues to show encouraging signs of adaptation, but the plant life that interacts with it, however, seems to aggressively grow and expire. Almost like an accelerant. Our planet is dying. Just like these plants. We're running out of time. Tomorrow is a new day.
Tomorrow's indeed a new day. Okay, and what's this one?
Progress, if you can call it that, has been rising since we introduced the new formula. The results we have now can buy us time to...
2, Helen. That's 2 now.
There's nothing to suggest it has anything to do with Compound 26.
Liar. They have been transporting this stuff for months.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's
Wyatt.
Troy.
It has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do here.
I have a duty here. And the work you're doing, it needs looking into.
Well, unless you have clearance, I don't see that happening.
People are getting sick, Helen. They're getting sick. How can you not see that?
Because it's not true.
It's confirmation bias, Helen. You know it.
Is this still on?
Yep. No accessible systems found. Surveillance.
What on earth is going on here?
I could barely hear that.
I said, what on earth is going on here?
Honestly, I meant the monitor.
Ah,
Your helmet has a much better mic.
yeah, nice try. I don't know if I could ever get used to that.
Used to what?
You know, the weather windows.
You mean the climate simulators?
Yeah, well, I prefer my name better.
Why am I not surprised?
I too like weather windows. It is illiterate.
Level 5. Access required. Level 4. Access required.
Okay, well, here we are in a more private bathroom. Oh, piss off with you! Don't be playing no Friday the 13th card.
I couldn't help myself.
It's October 13th, by the way.
I'm down here with nothing but a helmet light. I don't need a soundtrack.
How's that helmet working out for you?
Just splendid.
Good to hear.
I still don't know how you even watch those old movies.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
Okay, well, there is clearly one door that's deviating from the others. Fortunately, the hallway lights seem to turn on as I approach them. That is very encouraging. Okay, there's nothing in there. Okay. Might as well just close it up then.
Whoa. This takes me back.
A vinyl on Mars? Okay. You do you. Space music. Why not? What else do we have here?
That's a shame. Place like this must have a secret room somewhere.
Oh, what does this provide me? Level 3 access?
That's a start.
Oh, 1
Should
access.
make getting around easier. They won't mind if I borrow it.
Why do you not at least have level 1 access? It's like I get, like, as far as a game mechanic is concerned, but you think that someone that works here would have at least the most basic, minimal level of access. Oh, wait.
Door locked.
Okay, these are just locked doors. None of them are level 1 access. Okay. Alright. Well, this room is now unlockable, so why don't we take a step in here and see what we can learn. Anything in here? Yep, there is something.
Creepy.
I'm guessing a flickering light shadow demon.
Close. I think I'm looking at a face in the wind.
Okay, now I need to know.
Just some drawing I found.
Ah, yes. The scavenger hunt continues.
Is that peanut butter? Test specimen do not open.
Crazy what these samples go for back home. You remember that time we went to see No Escape?
Remember it? I'll never get those hours back.
Oh, what a show.
Alright, alright. Space Rock?
Yes, I found a fellow believer of yours.
Oh, really? What did you ask them? What triggered the lockdown?
What?
Exactly.
Well, let's hope for my sake that that isn't what actually happened.
Seriously, lady, are you gonna come in and help me? Like, as much as I appreciate the sass. Like...
Quiet taste, I guess.
Something needs to happen. Okay. Space food. Predictable. Wonder how many times I'm gonna say space in this live stream. Is 100 times too low of an estimate? Oh, the vibes, man. The vibes are totally creeping me out.
That's one hell of a nosebleed.
I don't think that's a nosebleed. And I think you know that. Okay, well.
Door locked.
Okay, well, I believe I've done everything I can reasonably can do, so I guess I'll backtrack a bit.
Hello? There is no one here.
Try the medical bay. There's always someone on duty. But what if an injury caused the lockdown? Records say it's Wyatt Taylor.
Roger.
Alright, guess I'll head down to the medical bay. We just need to figure out a way to gain access.
Door locked.
More crew quarters. That's the rec room. Alright, hold up. Gain access to the medical bay. Okay, so downstairs. Makes sense considering the wording of the previous conversation, but still. Always important to confirm where you're going when you're in space.
Level 2. Access required.
That's level 2, that's level 3, so I guess we're going down to the med bay. Oh boy, a fun time here in threshold of Mars.
That's odd.
What is?
The door, it's been sabotaged.
Sabotaged?
Something snapped the manual lever off.
Something?
Shut up!
Stop it, you know what I mean.
Fortunately, I got
Why
myself
would
a little
someone
battery.
remove the power supply?
From the door?
Yeah. I have another i5 I can try.
Access denied.
These i5s, why did we stop using them?
The I-5s? They just became too unstable. Any surge
Boom.
is dangerous.
master hacker right
Why?
here.
No reason.
Do not try to surge that door open.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah, that absolutely worked. Okay, well, we have blood.
I think there may have been an incident here.
An incident? Well, what makes you think that?
Just a feeling I have.
A feeling? Or is Officer Taylor there?
I'll check.
Come on, Troy. I really need you right now, buddy. I really need you in my life. I don't care if you're an antagonist or not. I just need you around. I just need someone to be here with me and talk to. All right, let's delve into some documents here. I can only imagine this will be interesting. Workplace medical examination report. Dawson Roberts. Notes. Dizziness, loss of balance, low blood pressure. Diagnosis. Needs to stay within radiation safety limits. Potential radiation poisoning. Treatment. Daily administration of potassium iodide. Check up in 2 weeks. Signed W. Taylor. Signed name Adam Ader. Notes. Irritable right eye and dizziness. Diagnosis symptoms potentially caused by radiation exposure. Ruling out vestibular disorder with CT scan. Treatment. Daily administration of potassium iodide. CT scan scheduled for 12:02. Okay, so Wyatt Taylor examined 2 people.
Oh, I chose the wrong profession.
Okay. Does this require a password? No. All right. Let's take a look here. Please take additional care to support your team through this turbulent weather period. If any medical staff requires support, don't hesitate to call on our fantastic resources. We look forward to welcoming all residents on a Star Walk this evening. Star Walks help remind us of the spectacle that your residency provides. We hope that you can join us. The walk will begin at 19 o'clock. Xavier Ortega. Residents, many of you are aware of the exposure cases I treated last week. I request that you please respect the limited surface access safeguards that are in place. I would appreciate you all leading by example and not participating in tonight's Star Walk if you're experiencing any of the symptoms outlined in my mail. Please see me directly if you are. Wyatt Taylor, Medical Officer. There's our boy.
Okay. Some good news. I think my work here is beginning to pay off. Todd's team is finally beginning to listen to my warnings about exposure. They recorded higher rad levels at the site this week, and I've had to treat 2 of his staff for radiation sickness. Dawson is showing signs of hypotension, and Celine complained of dizziness. Current treatment is daily administration of potassium iodide. I'm pretty sure we caught it quick, but out of an abundance of caution, I'll go ahead and schedule a CT scan for Celine, just to rule out vestibular disorder. I just have no idea why these guys insist on working such long hours at the site. They know that it's against regulations. I just don't think that they're fully aware of the risks. But who knows? Maybe the taste of seaweed in their mouth will remind them to put their health first.
Okay. No access hasn't found, so it's currently offline. No cameras. Get access from here. Makes sense. This isn't exactly a security office. Okay, I don't think we can go any of these at the moment. I dare say it may not be in my best interest to do so. All right, what's behind door number 1? A couple things here. First of all, we have this little thumb drive. Assume it is. Yep. Little SD card out of there. Let's see what that gives us.
Seem I'm putting this on the network as a reminder to both you and myself to please fix my video calling. It's great that I can talk to you, but I would like to talk to my family. So, let me know the status. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, White Taylor.
Remember when Tom got drunk and ate a soil sample?
I had completely forgotten about that.
Yeah. Has the game of truth or dare ever ended well?
He was in ISO for days. I can't imagine how he lasted 2 weeks in that room.
Me neither.
Okay. There we go. Building a new home. Yay. Alright. What's behind door number 2? Alright, so I assume it's 2. 2? Yeah, it's 2. Let's go. Okay, got some interesting things here. Got another audio file, it would seem. Not the kind of audio file I am, but, you know, audio file.
I'm not a kid. I don't need to be told that sometimes things just go bump in the night. And yes, I know that there are storms happening outside, but the storms, they don't make these sounds. I hear deliveries and activity at night. Something is going on here. And I need to find out what. So I will confront Nick about my findings tomorrow.
Okay. Alright, so far. Definitely something wrong here. That's a bloody mess. Those bandages did nothing for whoever the hell was bleeding. Probably whoever owned those clothes.
I found Officer Taylor's SIA.
He's not in it.
If he was in it, then I would have found Officer Taylor.
Why would he take it off?
I think maybe he was injured. The blood on this suit matches the waiting room.
Okay, do one final sweep and we just call the search over. It doesn't feel right.
Agreed.
See, this is where I feel that the danger is going to ramp up, because now it's going to be something that will actively prevent me from leaving. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at these emails here. Hi, Wyatt. Rest assured that the backup power maintains full support for all medical facilities on site. Our persisting power issues should not affect your department. Hi, Wyatt. Thanks for contacting Adam about access to the engineering center. As per Officer Richardson's multi-tool access plan mandate, my team is not yet able to accommodate your request at this time. Happy to talk about it further in the canteen tonight. Thanks. Hi, Wyatt. My colleagues left you a sample plan as requested on the A level of the greenhouse. Please let me know if it's satisfactory. Thanks. Wyatt, you know I'm not able to comment on the operations of other departments. I understand your concerns, but I can assure you nothing untoward is occurring on this site. Have you tried speaking to Helen about it? I really think that would help. Has the scene fixed your video calling? Let me know. I genuinely didn't know you could change the difficulty. Thanks for showing me. Ooh, we have 2 more video lots from Wyatt.
I finally got to speak to Chris and the girls. It was good. Their smiles. Wish I could just bottle that up. I'm really looking forward to getting home back after this stint. I know that these medical logs are designed to aid our mental health, and should anyone actually monitor these things, I want you to know that as a medical officer, I concur. in theory. But in practice, I need to spend time with my family. That's what I really need. And not just watch them, I need to see them. Because that's what I'm doing right now, I'm watching them through a screen. I think these next 5 months are going to be a lot longer than I anticipated. Oh, and remind me to speak to Helen about getting Rachel a space plant. Because that's what she wants.
Yes. Space plant. Alright, well, what? What else do you got?
The situation regarding site exposure is a growing concern. I've spoken with Tout numerous times, increasing safety regulations. Today wasn't good. One of Nick's staff was admitted after suffering from extreme dehydration of the tea.
Space rabies?
His hands wouldn't stop shaking.
Space rabies.
And after the patient vomited blood, he was sent to Center Point for further treatment.
That's not good.
They'll administer standard care for hematemesis. I strongly recommend it based upon the current situation here of DTPA, but unfortunately at that point it's... Either way, the incident has been reported. Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Alright, well, thank you very much for that, Wyatt. Okay.
Only one way to find out.
Have you found Officer Taylor?
Maybe. I'm going to take a look.
Okay, so we've unlocked that particular surgery door. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright, so we're in the cold storage now. What do we got in here?
Whew, now I wish I had my helmet on.
You should always have your helmet on.
Haha, well that makes two of us. I wonder where that goes.
Alright,
What
so
were they burning?
I'm gonna go with body, a corpse, some good old-fashioned rotting flesh that needed excremated from this world. Is that the right word? Probably not. No, excremated's right. Okay. So this is where I was not able to go before. Hopefully our boy Troy Baker is here. Well, music's picking up. Keep your keep your hands steady, gentlemen, because I feel like we're gonna be scared.
Jack?
It's the guard, he's dead.
What? An accident?
I'll take a look. No, I don't think this was an accident.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Tag reads Richardson, security uniform.
Okay, now we know why security didn't greet you.
We're just gonna take it off you, buddy. Ooh, we have a handful of things here. Oh, this probably just from Richardson.
Perimeter checks complete. Weather damage minimal. Most of the crew, already departed for Center Point. I'm still exploring the unexplained damage to the drill bay exterior door. However, given that storm season is upon us, I'm not concerned about foul play at this moment. Due to the damage, the door is offline for maintenance, and I've asked Officer Hoskins to inform the residents to avoid any disruption.
Yeah, that's what we saw earlier, right?
Situation regarding some.
Nope. Okay. Just be at peace and rest. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna swipe that little card just to get a level 2 access.
Officer Taylor isn't here.
Well, what the hell is going on there?
No idea. It's time we update Central.
I'm on it.
Ooh, a knife.
What happened down here?
Huh, nice, last sort of ages. That could be useful. Or not. I guess it's not necessarily healthy to be holding a bloody knife for any given reason or intention. So, it's fair enough. Well.
Okay, I've logged the update. It's time to head to the LCD.
Agreed. I'm on my...
Jack, your helmet, get over there now!
Hey! I'm still in there!
You need to get over there now!
Okay, I can't,
Jack, come in!
Okay, yeah, no.
Answer me!
Okay, well, I think we know, how we're gonna get out of there.
Come in!
I'm here.
Oxygen levels reducing.
Jack, come in!
Great.
Time to vent.
Contamination.
We are officially sus.
Contamination heard. Sequence initiated.
What the hell is going on here?
You're very strong.
Oxygen levels reduced.
Small spaces is all I need.
Contamination heard. Accelerating.
Keep moving, Jack. We're gonna get you out of there. We're gonna get your helmet back on. You're gonna be a-okay, buddy. There's definitely someone behind that door. So there is irrefutably someone else in this station.
Oxygen levels reduced to 80%. Contamination heard. Accelerating. Contamination heard. Sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing.
Come on. I mean, he just punches it straight off, like in that cramped space.
Contamination heard.
Like, it's very impressive.
Contamination heard. Sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing. Oxygen levels reduced to 80%. Contamination heard. Accelerating. Contamination heard. Sequence initiated.
Please stop talking.
Reducing. Oxygen levels reduced to 80%.
Finally.
Contamination heard.
Okay.
Accelerating.
Okay. So in some cases I got a mash X. That was not made very clear.
Oxygen levels reducing.
Alright, we gotta get back upstairs.
What happened? Are you contaminated?
I'm not sure there was a contamination.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure.
What?
Someone was down there with me. I'm heading back up to the surface level now.
Down there with you? Who?
I don't know.
I hope it's Wyatt. I don't want my boy Wyatt to be dead.
What now?
Airlock breach. Get your helmet on.
I literally heard that sound effect in Super Mario Galaxy. That's not even a joke. Get your helmet on, boy. Let's go.
Airlock breach detected.
And we're good. It's like, do I want to?
Door locked.
What's happening?
Okay.
Officer Dunpart, who's that?
Helen Dumpart, a senior botanist.
Jess, contact Central. Tell them there's an incident here.
An incident? What kind of incident?
Something is going on. She's multiple stab wounds.
What?
Contact Central. Tell them it's a violent act incident. Have them send aid. Her helmet was damaged. She couldn't breathe, but she made the journey anyway. Jess, how many people are in Solis?
The system lists 6. Mining crews stop during storm season. Those there are for research and cycle maintenance.
Yeah, well, that means 2 of them are dead.
What was she running from?
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Jess, I can't just leave.
Yes, we can.
I need to remove the lockdown and access the security cameras. I can check through the buildings that way.
That sounds like a safer compromise.
What a night.
You need to let Central respond. 1 sweep and then you're out of there.
I'll use the cameras to locate them, then I'm gone.
Okay.
Where's the generator located?
East of the atrium. A straight shot from there to the maintenance unit.
The airlock breaches sealed the outer door until I left the lockdown. Is there another way to the maintenance unit?
Okay, according to the layout, you can take the drill bay hangar door, and that should bring you out in front of the maintenance unit.
Drill bay hangar, got it.
You can access it from the service tunnel from the stairwell.
Roger.
Okay. All right, well, we got our helmet back on. Our boy is more equipped than previously. Still in a dire situation, but we've made it to chapter 2. I'm guessing based on the rules that we've established and what I have learned about this game, there's either 3 chapters or 5. What I'm willing to bet, anyway.
How are you holding up? Well, they train us for mining accidents, but never anything like this.
We don't know what this is yet.
What is the point of watching all of these shows if you refuse to apply what you've learned?
I'm not ruling out zombies.
I hope for your sake you're wrong.
What did Central say?
They're sending support. It will be a while, though, until they reach you.
Roger.
I'm at my limit.
Look, this is a serious situation. We need to take it seriously, and serious situations require Roger. Oh, hello. Another day, another poster. See, it's always worth going around to explore.
Level 4 access.
Oh. Right. I see a cockroach. Crawling on the pipes. Why would there be cockroaches here? We're in space! Oh, this is nice and friendly looking. Thank God for my helmet and its flashlight. Otherwise, I'd feel slightly uncomfortable. Oh, we got things to interact with here. Good. Drill?
Solis has been up here for years. Must be starting to show its age.
I think we are long past that. Solis is vintage.
We're back at the bar.
No. I knew I should have taken the bottle with me. What? It's after midnight. I'm officially on vacation.
You know what? You can say that when you get the hell off Mars. Okay? I don't think now's the time. Okay, so that is the restroom, and that is where we need to go. Let's go to the restroom first.
Oh, jeez!
What?
These hand dryers. Same back on ours. They're just so loud.
If you weren't already on edge.
Exactly.
Alright, well, at least we're in agreement on that point. Titan. I'm gonna take that. We don't need dryers where we're going. We're in space, baby.
Level 3, access required.
Well, yep, level 2 access. Ah, so we needed the battery to get in here. Very good. Well, we have some stuff to access. Ah, here we go. Did we even do anything with the level 2 security card? I'm sure there were probably some optional things I could have gotten with it, but my God.
Why would they need these?
Space? Space plant? Space plant. We can change things. Don't give up, Helen. Alright. Nick, the shipment seems too low again. I can't sustain the project's ambitions unless the quota is met. I will need additional materials this week. Please inform your team. Thanks, Helen Dunpart. Nick, Dawson and Salim have shown symptoms of overexposure. I have asked numerous times for teams to log their service hours, and yet your department continuously fails to do so. Can you please update your logs this week? Thanks, Wyatt. Wyatt, you and I are on the same page. That's such a struggle with me. It's like I have to get everyone's hours at my office, and no one gets it to me on time. Nick, I've inspected the damage to the hangar door as discussed. Adam has asked to take the door offline in the short term. I wanted to keep the residents' wild animal rumors going a little longer, but sadly it wasn't to be. The aim is to have it back online next week, provided the storms let it long enough for engineers to work on it. I'll keep you updated. Thanks. Oh, Nick, what you got? Audio? There you go.
I think that's working now. Everything here is broken. Surface trips are still progressing despite the increased demand from Helen. This cycle it's been a tough one. Morale around the team remains good as the storm season approaches. Most are looking forward to a break. The power outages here don't help, but we've done our best to manage.
Okay. Drill site. Drill by hangar. Security station. Okay. Well, something's definitely up, but in any case, we now have level 3 access, so we can go in here. Well, this is definitely where I would encounter a thing. Okay, sorry. Wasn't paying attention. I'm never ready for the quick time events.
Jack? What happened? What was that?
A platform. It came right at me.
How?
No idea. I'm not the only one searching in the dark.
Was it defective?
I'll check.
Oh, I can actually check it. Oh, I am stuck here.
It seems in working order. At least it was.
Well, keep your guard up and get that generator back on.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that in a minute because I feel like I need to check the other things here first. Can I get a gun or something? Just something to serve as a means of defense. No? I'll take a grappling hook. I'll take anything. This looked like the canisters from Monsters, Inc. Okay.
Taylor, the guy doesn't let up. Threatened to report me for overexposing my team. This is really getting out of hand. I need to unwind. Beer and poker with the guys tonight. After this cycle, I'm taking a break. I need it.
Okay. Well, learning something. They were a lot. It seems a handful of people were overexposed to something here. It's not clear what.
I'm trapped, Jess.
Trapped?
The platform's blocking the door. I can't remote access it. The lockdown has sealed all exterior bulkhead doors.
Blow the blast doors.
If only.
Given how the night is going, it's not the worst idea. Or did you take your helmet off again?
No, it's on.
Terrifying that I even have to ask that, isn't it?
Did you put yours back on?
Sure.
I'm gonna have to get creative.
First time for everything, I guess. What did he have in mind?
I'm gonna walk the tracks.
Nice night for a walk. Watch out for any more haunted platforms.
Got an energy cell. Can I use that to power? Yeah, I can. Oh. Ah, there we go. It's got a user interface going here. Keep.
Blockage in proximity.
Okay.
It looks like I'll have to open these doors manually.
Okay. We could do that. Provided you all let me. Let's check this here. Okay, no, I can't walk on this. Fair enough. The rules of Earth have to apply here. You cannot walk on the tracks under any circumstance. Pretty sure because there's electricity running through them, but I don't know if that would apply to this specific situation. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Very unique quick time mechanics, to be sure. Reminds me of, and I hate to even say it, I really hate to say it, it unironically reminds me of a specific task in Among Us, in electrical, where you have to get like the 3 circles to kind of wind, you have to click them at the right time. It's not just because we're in space. Though us being in the space station with God knows what, while wearing a uniform, definitely does not help with this specific case. But, you know, you got to work with what life gives you, and what life is giving me right now is a reasonable amount of material to compare to Among Us, unironically. More blockage.
Blockage in proximity.
Alright, well. Guess we're gonna do some more tasks. Alright. Guess it's probably gonna be a different button this time. Oh, nope. There we go.
Everything in this place is broken.
Okay, well. That is not good. I have a feeling that something's going to be on the other side of this. Lights on! Okay, I know that, I know it's probably nothing, but I'm seeing two red things at the end of the hallway. I'm sure those aren't red eyes, but... Ooh. That's some scary music. Okay. No, this is fine. So you get the power restored here. Hopefully that should get both doors open. We haven't really encountered anything. Oh, that's signal interference. Okay, so now we are properly back outside. Good old surface of Mars.
Jess, you there?
Finally.
No, you missed me?
Not funny. I thought the worst had happened when your comms went out.
Interference in the tunnel, or from the storm, I guess.
Okay, where are you now?
I'm not sure. I need to work my way back to the surface.
Well, we're at a entrance of some kind. My voice is cracking today. Okay, so there's that. There's also that. I would like to interact with the biggin and see if there's any new information we can get from it. Or if I can
Titans are
just...
so much bigger in person.
Yeah,
Oh, so this is
the
a
name
Titan.
kind of gives it away.
Well, she do be right. Titans do be big. Especially if you're the Founding Titan, because Founding Titan is big. Like 350 meters, I think.
Going on, and no one has radioed for help. You buying that?
Usually not a good sign.
What is going on here?
Well, you did say you weren't ruling out zombies. Seen any?
Not yet.
Well, I mean, even if there are zombies, there are only supposed to be 6 people here, so can't be too much to handle. Especially since we know 2 of them are dead. So 4 good shots of a gun would help me deal with them. Oh, wait a minute.
Monologuing again?
The storage unit ahead is open.
Okay, just get to the maintenance unit.
I'm just gonna take a look.
It's like you watch these movies and try to one-up the dumb protagonists who die early.
I'll be right back.
I can't even.
I mean, that is what the dumb protagonists do say. Hello. What do we have here?
Jack? What happened? Try to stay calm. Remember our training. Focus and calm.
I found another.
Okay, so that's 3 down. 3 down, 3 to go.
Out.
That's their drill operations manager, according to company records. The guy from the drill bay hangar before?
He's very dead.
Let's get to that generator. Heading to the maintenance unit now.
And where would that be? I suppose I shall go where the wind takes me. I don't know if you can tell, but you can kind of hear like the little bit of, what was that? You kind of hear like the crackling, like the little tippy taps of the dust hitting the helmet, which I think is really cool because that's how it would sound. You know, if you were in Mars, in space. Okay, I am actually straight up going the wrong way, I think. Let's see. How's this way? No. Because that's where the... Okay, no, I am going the right way. I'm just a long distance from where I need to go. Okay, the tippy taps are sounding more like crawlies now, and I care not for that. Okay. No, I can't tell. My relative position hasn't changed on the map. I have no idea. I guess that would be a good place to start as any. Right, I can get over there. Okay, that's comms and logistics.
Oh, these storms are starting to get out of hand.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, so now it recognizes where I am. Okay, so the atrium's right there, so I just need to work my way around. So I think I've just straight up gone the wrong way. Sorry. So I think that's it right over there, if the schematics are correct. Why is there a grate there? What's the point of there being a grate? What are you keeping out? The air? That's a greenhouse. Okay, so getting closer, but still not quite there. That's greenhouse. Yeah, so. Okay, so. Kind of more that way. I really wish you could run in this game, but I get it. It's a space storm. Your ability to run is going to be relatively limited. I promise you, I am going as fast as I reasonably can. Don't have level 4 access at the moment. I have no idea where I am. So, how do I get further away? Like, are you kidding me? Maintenance unit. There we go. Just gotta find a way in.
Okay, I'm at the MU.
That's still never going to catch on.
Heading in.
Roger.
Hey!
Just trying to lighten the mood. Hang in there.
Roger.
I regret it already.
Yeah, it's acceptable. Again, Roger is acceptable in these trying times. All right, and with maintenance, that means lore. So, with the little sequence of beeps and boops going on in the background, kind of gives this place an air of fun.
Feels great to be included. Feels like what I'm doing here is more than just keeping the drill spinning. This planet, this base, it can house evolution. That matters. Wow, I sound just like her.
Well, Shame, Mr. Tout, but you will never know how it goes. Because you have died in a very horrible way. Not completely clear on how you died, but at the very least, you have been put in a state of dead that goes beyond our world.
Why is everything after me?
I know, I hate it too. Can we see a body? Get another count on there. Ooh. Hello. That'll be useful. See, going out of your way is efficient for playing this game because I'm saving time. Now, let's see here. Can I get on this? All right. We have some emails to read. Adam, I know you share my concerns about Helen's work. I would like to discuss options and next steps in evaluating her Frontiers project. Nick's team can't continue with this. Morally, I can't allow it. Wyatt Taylor. Hello, Adam. I have updated and changed the security overrides to the greenhouse as requested. Is everything okay? Let me know if you need anything else. A scene. Residents, please take care in maintaining and storing your tools. Negligence and damage can lead to accidents occurring on site. Regular safety checks are enforced. Please do not use faulty equipment. Hi, Adam. The tow line for the ridge access seems to continue to jam. I have looked into it today. It's more likely needs replacing. It may still be able to function in terms of moving equipment up and down the ridge, but it could also go at any minute. I'm unable to put in a replacement request, so I will leave that to you. Thanks. Hi, Adam. Thanks for the email. Sadly, I was out of the game early. Nick called me with a 2-7 off suite. The bar beckoned after I lost that hand. To my knowledge, Nick and Wyatt got into it a little, but nothing more than just a general disagreement. I can't say I saw anything as I wasn't there. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Candidio. Hello, Hoskins. What you got?
Recording this after a long day. I've just been out to look at more weather damage to the arrays. We're cycling out of season towards the storms, and tensions are high here. Days are getting harder. The site is on course, and we continue to work towards a better tomorrow.
Okay. No accessible systems found. No accessible systems found.
Well, they definitely need a new winch.
Alright, well. Just grab this.
Hey, they have an orbit.
A printer,
Yeah, very cool.
but yet Starwalks are dull.
Oh, it's a different vibe.
It's a different vibe. Let's go. We are here for the vibes when they're different. Okay, well, I think that covers everything in this room, so let's move on. Should be another segment to this place. See? Exploring, going out of your way is efficient. Because now we have more things to do. Okay. Okay, lights on. Seriously, what is your problem? I get it, like, power's limited, but for God's sake, turn your flashlight on.
The generator looks like it was powered down.
Powered down? How?
Like someone hacked the control panel and overrode security.
Well, why would someone do that?
No idea. Whoever it was obviously didn't want a record of anything. With the security compromised, I'm unable to reboot the generator. I'm locked out.
What about the other generator?
It's been sabotaged.
Okay, that's it. You need to return right now.
I agree.
Yeah, okay. It's time to get back.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay, quick times. More than one quick time, please?
Who else answered the alarm? How many are with you?
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
I asked you question.
Jack! Jack! Jack!
Okay. I assume that was supposed to happen. Looks like our friend Mr. Troy Baker is going to be our central problem.
Jack! Come in, Jack!
Oh, don't tell me you gotta
Are you
play
okay?
as Jessica now.
Central, come in. Central.
Roger, this is Central.
This is Jessica Appleton, Fort Minor.
We have your incident report and we have dispatched security forces to evaluate the situation.
How long before they're there?
Not until morning. They are dispatched from Meridiani Platinum. Please remain calm whilst you wait.
Hang in there, Jack. I'm on my way. What?
Remote override?
What the hell is happening? Nice night for a walk, I guess.
All right. Well, that should definitely be suspicious. I mean, it's not as if we don't know. We don't know what's going on. Man, she cannot take this wind. All right. Oh, L1 was up. Okay. Alright, chapter 3, Midnight Run. The safety of disbelief. Okay, well, we know it's just Wyatt. So that's actually somewhat reassuring because it decreases the odds of it being something supernatural or, you know, spatially biological. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't mean zombies are off the table, but it's looking less probable. All right. That dust moving around the ground looked like a snake. I know that there are no snakes on Mars, but it's a terrifying thought. Alright, just need to find a way into Fort Solis. Probably gonna have to climb my way back up there, but you never know. Maybe Jack and Jessica got the shared security access. I don't know.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Oh, how am I supposed to get in? Ah, he left his tools in the LTV.
Well, there we go. Works for me. We're at chapter 3. Based on where we're at, I'm guessing 5 chapters.
Why does he even have this in here? Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I guess I am.
Alright. So, as helpful as I'm sure this will be, it still begets the question. Am I going to be able to use this in a way that will allow me to combat whatever the hell's going on? Or is this just a means to an end of getting inside?
I'm sure it's fine to cut this door. Only one way to find out, really.
That's all it takes? Well, that answers that question. Oh!
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, hell.
I did not mean to scare you.
Hi, Troy Baker.
I saw you out in the storm. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Good. Because there is some really weird shit going on.
He's not wearing
Right?
his uniform.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Jessica Appleton. And you?
I'm Nick.
No, he's not.
I run the drills around here. Or I did. You know.
You know.
Where's your team?
Oh, I mean, they're off site. We can't drill in these storms.
Why are you here?
Who are you here with?
No one. I'm responding to an alarm.
Oh, right. Yeah, the alarm. Look at her go!
Yeah, it wasn't. She wasn't falling for it.
Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? I can help. I can help you. Okay. You need to calm down. Just breathe, and you open the door, and I'll take you to go see your friend. Okay. All right, but you gotta calm down, and you gotta open the door. Okay?
No.
Come on, open the door. Just open the door. It's easy. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the fucking door!
No, Troy Baker. As much as I love you, I can't do that.
I'm sorry I got mad. Sometimes I just...
God, yes. This is what I wanted. What I wanted so bad.
I'll be seeing you.
Well, At least we're all.
What are you doing, Jessica?
Once more into the breach. Okay, well. Let's get going, fellers. Our destiny awaits us.
He was in the maintenance unit. That I know. I need to check it.
Yeah, that seems like a good place. Let's go back to the place where he was attacked. What could possibly be there, aside from legendary voice actor Troy Baker in space? Okay, well, do I have? Oh, level 5. I got level 3 access. I'm just curious. I just want to see anything else I can access in here. Well, no, this is the med lab. There wasn't anything else to glean from the med bay.
Jessica.
Oh, now he's talking to us.
It's been a long night, and I'm just trying to contain this.
Is Jack alive? Where is he?
You care for him. I get that. Even with my oath, there is nothing I can do for either of you now.
What you are doing is insane.
Take a look around. And tell me I'm wrong.
Wrong? Why would you do this?
Jack London said it best. The proper function of man is to live, not to exist. I shall not waste my days in trying to prolong them. I shall use my time.
Okay,
Jack,
Have you found your friend?
why don't you give me a hint?
I wish I could, but that would be cheating, wouldn't it, Jess? And, I'm trying to do everything I can to contain this situation.
That you created.
Me? No. No. Helen just had to be right at any cost.
Right about what?
Come to the greenhouse. I'll show you.
let's get a little additional lorage here.
Funny story. I walked into the comm center, and I swear I hear Asim doing poetry. He denied it, but he definitely wasn't singing along to something. Being up here, man, messes with you. Maybe I just need to get back to center point.
Okay. Hi, Nick. Sadly, I'm not sure what you're referring to. We have a book club you should join. Texts are available in the portal. Let me know, and I can get you added next week. Thanks, Asim. Hey, man, just dropped a quick message to say thanks for dropping off the rock. It's just further proof that it wasn't a man that damaged our hangar door. How can this many rocks have such consistent marking? Anyway, see you poker tonight. Uh-oh. Alright, Nick, what do you got for us this time?
These storms. We've suffered setbacks. Helen continues to demand materials, but we simply can't meet her demands. My whole team is agitated and arguing all the time now. Everyone seems different. not sure how much longer we can keep this up. Something has to give. I need to speak to Adam. Injuries, damages. I've never seen anything like it. We shouldn't be out there.
Okay. Something's going on. Looks like zombies may or may not be back on the table. Now, I got level 4 clearance too, didn't I? Yes, I did. Nope, I did not. No, I did not. Should be another set of rooms I can get to. I know this is not where I'm supposed to go, but I'm just trying to make the most of my time. These are all locked. That's a one door. All the rest of these are locked. Okay.
He's not in any of these. Although, it would be just like him to jump out too.
Okay.
Why would he come after everyone? Come on, Appleton. Stay on mission.
I'm unsure where we are as far as the mission's concerned. Guess maintenance? Well, the game didn't tell me explicitly to go to the greenhouse. So...
Right. Now, where is the maintenance unit?
Yeah, they still want me to go to maintenance, so...
Airlock sequence complete.
That's what they want, that's what they will get. Okay. Okay, so I just... so I need to go left and down. Okay.
I need to find Jack before the storm hits.
Sorry if it's a little dark, guys. But, that's space for you. Is it hailing?
Airlock sequence complete.
Please be in here.
Well, not gotta be in here. If he's anywhere, he'd be in the next room. Okay, I literally did not make her go on this computer. That was the game.
Fuck. happened here.
Okay, remove the lockdown via the comms hub. Okay, so we need to head out. Going to comms, baby.
Airlock sequence complete.
So we want to go right around and I kind of wanted Wyatt to taunt me a little more, but I'm guessing that's probably not going to happen until I actually up and go to the greenhouse. But I'm not doing anything until we go to comms first. At least my stumbling around in the dark previously has served a purpose of me getting a better understanding of the layout of space.
How am I supposed to move that? In this storm? There must be something here to help.
Aha! There is something. In the distance, there be a circle. Alright, let's see what we got.
The things I do for you, Leary.
Okay, so we're gonna use this to kind of tug it away. I don't know if casually tossing it between your hands like that is the best course, but you do you. You're gonna have to be very careful. Okay, maybe we move out of the way now?
Come on! Just work!
Move.
Let's remove the lockdown and find him.
Okay, well. Didn't move it much, but it moved it enough. We take those.
Airlock sequence complete.
Okay. What do we got?
There is no way this can help me remove the lockdown. At least I don't think so. I'll call that Plan B.
at least take a look around the room and see if there's any other information we can glean. Maybe something in one of these offices. Alright. Asim, power issues continue to haunt us off-site. I've asked time and time again for more I-5 support on these trips. 2 of my team got sick today due to time delay. I can't have people looking at my team, understand? Please secure more I-5 support tomorrow, son. And Asim, who has clearance to the greenhouse site from the core team? I'm looking to assess what I believe to be a serious health warning. Thanks. Wyatt Taylor. Hi, Asim. Thanks for the book. However, after reading it, I feel I have surpassed chess for beginners. I need to adjust my AI difficulty. I've looked at the settings but can't figure it out. Could you advise? Ah, there we go. It's our boy Asim.
Today, our power system continued to fail. The array becomes more damaged with each cycle. I get that people are frustrated, but there is only so much I can do. I have been studying. Hopefully it helps at next week's get together.
Alright, well. Ah. Okay, that's just Troy Baker.
If not here, then where? How do I reset the system?
Alright, well. There is another door, but I do want to check to see if there's anything else in this office. Looks like another audio log.
Odd request today. Phoebe asked me to increase the chess difficulty. I actually don't know how to do it. It's been a long time since I had to log a support ticket and it was for chess. Who knew?
Alright, that's cute. World building is still world building, regardless of how you break it down. And considering there isn't much life to this planet, any bit of world building helps. Ah. What do we have here? Okay. Those are very hard to see. That was a very weird task. It didn't, congratulations, we're an engineer. Awesome, we've gotten, I hate to even say it, an Among Us role. New tier reach, trophy level up. The trophies level up? Hold up.
These will make working on the site so much easier. I'm looking for...
So, Officer Taylor's here again, insisting to come in.
For a guy who lectures me non-stop about safety regulations, you'd think he'd understand why he's not allowed back here.
That may have been Nick's final vlog, considering the circumstances. But yeah, that very distinctive of certain kinds of tasks. Okay.
Focus and calm.
Whoa, what's wrong? Sweetie, is everything okay? You not like stairs? What was that about? I mean, I get the situation's dire. And it's extra dark because you're in space, but that seemed a little personal there. Wow. Troy? Whoa, what is wrong? Jessica, what is going on?
You can do this.
Oh. Oh, that's why. I was like, what is wrong? Oh, there's a dead body. There's blood everywhere. Oh, and a severed hand. Oh, do not tell me you have to.
What are you doing, Jess? Just picking up a man's fucking arm, that's what.
Oh, that's not cool.
Time to get these systems back online.
Okay, well. So what tasks do we have to do here?
I really thought I had it.
Okay.
Oh, which ones now?
Okay. So must miss something here. Okay. Okay, 25, 28, 23. So 25.
Let's hope this works. Come on.
Alright, so 25.
What
28.
is that? This is ridiculous.
Okay. 25. 28. 23, 35, and 39? Yeah. 23, 35, and 39.
I haven't got time for this.
$35, $39. Oh yeah, you do have time. This, like, guys, like, I'm not crazy here. I'm not trying to make jokes out of this. Like, these are just Among Us tasks. Like, it's so unironically that. The sense of timing that you have to do with these. Like, someone's taking notes here. Okay.
Finally! Let's get the system back online. At least the system reset. I just need access. Who has it? Hoskins, canteen. Got it. One last stop and then we're out of here.
Nice. I gotta go all the way back to the canteen. Okay. It is what it is.
Jesse, think about what you're doing.
I am.
It's been a long night.
And I'm just trying to contain this.
Contain what?
You haven't seen what I have. Listen to me. You have no idea what you're doing. Jessica. Okay. I've let this go on long enough. I'm on my way.
It really is empty here.
Oh no, wait, this is the rec room, it's not the... There it is. Good old canteen. I gotta say, well, even as just a single man, Wyatt knows how to be intimidating. All right, that's level 5. I don't have level 5 clearance. I only have level 4 clearance. But it's a good sign of progress. Yep, there's another body.
Adam?
I'm sure he was.
Okay.
Close his eyes.
Yes, finally. Fuck lockdown.
Yep. A fine sentiment. Okay. Alright, skeleton crew. We have found all... I assume that's... locate all the crew members. Yep. We found all the crew members. Doesn't seem to be any... Okay, no, that's just my reflection. I got scared for a second. It's like, is Troy Baker outside the door? I actually could have met Troy Baker earlier this weekend, but I prioritized meeting Steve Burns.
It might not be full access, but the tunnels are good enough. Probably safer to enter that way anyway.
Door locked.
Boy, there's an opportunity for me to check the level 5 access of the crew quarters, because there was one room, at least one room I could not access before. I feel like this is a reasonable time for me to check that out. Yep, so these are all more rooms I can check out. And with more rooms, means more lore.
I spend more time adjusting the projector for movie night than actually working. We have severe power issues due to our faulty array. Our power is running out. But at least we have old movies to pass the time.
Okay. Additional lure. Alright. Asim, I'm thinking of starting up a poetry club. Does know anyone that might be interested? Or do you have a secret club already? Thanks, Natal. Hello. Reference chapter 47. Your order of chess maneuvers has been dispatched. Can you track your you can track your paths using the reference number on your Terra portal. Thanks, Terra Mail. You know that Jeff Bezos will be running that.
Okay, what about this? A desperate dream. One that never fades. Constant, like time. I told you my poetry was coming along. Sure, it's no choice right now, but I'm working on it. All we have up here is time. So I will have plenty of time to practice. The cycle is dragging. Not sure if poetry alone can sustain me for that long. Perhaps I will get a yo-yo.
Okay. That's interesting. I like the little details about Mars on the corner there. It's just like, 670 Earth days, 24 hours, 39 minutes. That's cool. Okay. Now 2 level 5 rooms here. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got multiple emails. Adam, as discussed, it's critical in this moment to make sure we all take measures to safeguard the greenhouse and the work we are doing. Officer Taylor has become increasingly hostile toward my work and is starting to claim it is, in fact, harming the residents of Fort Solis, something we both know to be false. I reported this to Central, and he shouldn't be a problem much longer. Please, Oscar, keep a closer eye on him until then. Thanks, Helen. Okay. Hi, Adam. I have looked into numerous complaints of staff morale becoming increasingly hostile. There seems to be a quick rise in agitation and conflict between staff. This could be attributed to storm season and the isolation, but there seems to be much more to it than that. Officer Taylor asked me to look at the health record of those working in the greenhouse, and I have to say, not only was I astonished by those results, but alarmed when I'd seen that you had removed his complaint from the system. Can you please explain this action? Thanks, Oscar Richardson, Security Officer. Hello, Adam. Thanks for meeting me about my concerns. I want to let you know I took your advice, left a sample with Officer Taylor. I just felt it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry, Martina Romero. Adam, this is getting out of hand. I had to separate my team today over the smallest incident. How long are you going to allow this to fester? I want to believe that what Helen tells me, what you tell me. However, it's hard when I'm seeing things unravel like this. I'm going to request a transfer after storm season. I can't remain a part of this. Nick Tout. Adam, I've received concern from Helen that you're simply not able to handle Wyatt Taylor and his conspiracy theories. It stands to jeopardize everything. I know you're taking action, but you leave me no choice. Jack Stevenson.
Due to power issues, we've had to switch to officer access areas. This really hasn't helped with the paranoia. Things are getting a little wild now. I'm about to go and inspect the hangar doors with Nick, who claims claw marks or something. They're actually considering an animal tried to break in. Imagine. That really would be the cherry on top. Alien life. First contact. And it's here on Solis.
Okay, so maybe that's Helen we saw earlier. Maybe it's attacked by something, but I don't know what.
I'm recording this as a record. The Better Tomorrow project, it's not what we thought it was. There is no tomorrow. I know that now. We are all damned. The Frontiers project needs to be shut down. I've spoken with Wyatt and we have filed our complaints to Central. I'm sorry, Helen. Forgive us. We were fools.
to ever think there wouldn't be a cost.
There's one other level 5 room, I believe, that we have not accessed. Mikasa Tsukasa, gain access to Officer Taylor's room. Ooh. This is a trophy specifically for accessing this room. So this is Wyatt's room. You might be a spaceman, but we are on the greatest journey there is. Bruh. That's real. Okay, let's do the audio log and then we'll do the computer. This is probably from Wyatt himself.
Well, in addition to running low on toilet paper, we're now running low on antibiotics because some kind of seasonal flu has haunted us for the past few weeks. I think we're all just looking forward to losing our dreary eyes and raw noses. I know that I am. But one benefit to being locked away is being able to call Rachel about her studies. She says she's following in the footsteps of her father. I don't know, up here it is maybe the best medicine to be a proud parent. It gives you something to hold on to.
Alright, why? I know sometimes your pride can be intolerable, but if you're truly feeling that way, you should really take a step back. It's only a posting, we miss you. The girls can't wait to have you home. If nothing else, hold on to that. Christina Taylor. Hey, we haven't heard from you for a few days. Did you manage to get to the ASIM to fix your terminal? Just drop in a message here if you're not too busy, you want to call later. I'll keep the girls up just in case. Love you, Christina. Why? I don't hear from you for almost a week, and then you send me that? What's in his package? Why can't I open it? You're scaring me. Call me back now. I'm serious. Does Tom know what it is? Oh, it's 3.
I confronted Helen today about the situation here. She flat out refuses to admit anything is going on. More of Nick's teams are showing what I believe, based upon my medical experience, to be clearly radiation sickness, but she said that due to the varying symptoms being displayed by each patient, I currently have nothing conclusive to confirm my diagnosis. But there is one consistent factor, and that's the hand trigger. That's a sign. I think that's a sign that it's just hiding in plain sight. Yeah, come in.
A couple of guys playing poker tonight. Fancy it?
No, not tonight. But did you think about what I talked about, going to the hangar?
Not this again. Why? You know I can't just let you in. It's against regulations. You could get suspended.
Yeah, I've asked you not to call me. Why is no one taking this seriously?
I am. Tell you what. If you win the game, I'll let you take a look. Sound fair?
Yeah, deal.
Great. I'll let the guys know we found our 6th player. See you in the canteen about 7.
Yeah, great. Can't wait. Looks like I'm playing poker tonight. I hate poker. Nights are longer now. We continue to hear noises outside at night, and I know it's not just a storm. Tomorrow,
Oh. He's got the hand trimmers, baby.
I've done everything I can.
Probably for me to expose to everyone else.
I've been rational. I've tried to reason. But Helen refuses to acknowledge the damage that she is doing. She even reported me to Central for exceedingly aggressive behavior. Me. Today I can't believe what I saw. It's the soil. It's always been here, literally right under our feet. What has happened here cannot happen on Earth. Can you imagine the consequences? If people were to take this infection back home with them? I mean, Jesus, I almost brought a plant back home for my daughter. I have a moral obligation to contain this and prevent it from spreading. I reported the incident to Central. And Oscar is on his way over now. He can help me access the greenhouse. Because suspended. What does that even mean? I just hope I have the strength to do what needs to be done.
Okay. So, I'm not sure who's right, honestly. Wyatt could be going insane, or it could actually be some merit to what he's talking about. Not sure, to be honest with you. But I think we're just gonna head out. This is another room I haven't been to before. This should be because it's a level 5 clearance. Yeah, this is new. Better tomorrow, 2080. Hi Adam, there is not a lot I can share, you know that. However, I can say that we are progressing well. Recent results have been very promising and our work is really beginning to create hope here. I can explain more when you visit the lab. Thanks, Helen. Dear site managers, as you know, it's that time of year where storm season is almost upon us. This year, we're pleased to offer a 2% kickback for any staff member from your site that signs up for our additional healthcare plans. We have a number of materials to help explain the plan to them and encourage team sessions to keep them informed. Please let us know any further support. Adam, quite a few of the crew have been visiting the sanctuary more frequently. I'm looking at the log reports, and even Officer Taylor is spending long sessions in there. I just want to raise it as company guidelines state that when staff exceed above average usage, we are to report and address it. Let me know how you want to proceed. Thanks, Officer Richardson. Hey, just booking these tickets. Their tour starts next year, but wanted to check if you still wanted one. They dropped their new single, Cat Got That Milk. What? Check it out and let me know. They'll sell a pre-sale, but I have a Terra employee code. At least we have some benefits. Sorry to say, Dawson, but you ain't going to that concert.
Every day, it's something new. If it isn't Wyatt and Helen, it's Nick or Azim complaining about the power. I'm holding together best I can, but something must give. I'm hopeful it'll all be worth it in the end. I remain hopeful anyway.
Okay. Nothing here. Here. Canteen. Motion detected. This may be the moment when Wyatt killed. Yep. That's the moment Wyatt killed Adam. We have that evidence saved onto our gauntlets, so worst case scenario, there will be evidence.
Got to separate Nick and Wyatt today. Another argument. I'm not sure what has gotten into either of them. I'm amazed Wyatt actually thinks Nick is intentionally harming his team. So bizarre.
So bizarre. Okay. Moving on. Alright, it's back to the rec room, which is where I wanted. Drill bay. Okay, where do we need to go right now? think I went the exact wrong way. I think I need to take the drill tunnels. Whoops. Sorry. Nope, that's still the wrong way.
Where is he?
Helen tried to silence me. And people need to know
Know what?
that this is bigger than just us. But don't worry, I'm looking into Helen's work right now.
What was she doing?
Come to the greenhouse. I'll show you.
Jack must be there with him.
Listen, I'm trying to get there. It's just this place is confusing, especially when you want me to use the maintenance tunnels, but not these maintenance tunnels. It's very confusing. I'm just trying to find a way to the greenhouse. Okay, let me be very clear. Check one more time. Be certain there aren't like lower level. Yep. See, there it is. I'm glad I double checked. Now this should take me where I need to go. Chapter 4, Forlorn.
Jessica.
Where is he?
Just stop this, please. You don't know what you're doing.
I could say the same to you.
I'm saving lives. That's what I do.
The way you kill everyone else?
Adam? Asim? How exactly did you save them?
I've let this go on long enough.
Cartographer. Is it all locations of Fort Solis? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I can't believe these are real.
It is cucumber. Very interestingly shaped object, the cucumber. It resembles nothing. It is compared to many things. What is that? Are those potatoes? Oh, weird looking potatoes, but they're space potatoes. What are you gonna do? I have no desire to examine cucumbers any further. Let us move on. Okay. I assume those are the bees. They're space
Amazing.
bees.
Even all the way up here. Come on, Jess. Stop staring at bees. Time to go.
How did they get bees here? Man, that is just insane. It's like, I can't imagine the lengths they had to go to just to even make it possible to have bees up here. Like, plants are one thing, but bees? Which, by the way, we need to save the bees, okay? We can't be killing the bees. Bees die, we die. Simple as that. We will die without the bees.
It's a funny thing, really. You are so preoccupied with whether you could. You never stop to think if you should.
But you have created cucumbers on Mars. You've created the lettuce. Lettuce goes with many salads. I have salads in space. I guess technically any salad you have it still qualifies as a salad in space. But that kind of ruins the fun of it.
It's going to be okay. Focus and calm. Just like they taught me. Focused mind.
Okay. I should probably get ready because it's probably going to be some quick time events, and I probably don't want to screw this up. Even though none of the quick time events have mattered at all.
That's all I need. Aggro bees.
Okay, the results are highly confidential, not for distribution. Signatures must be provided at the end of this report. Compound 19, data table 01, growth axonometer, time, days, void contamination, notes, subject contamination. Compound 19 became contaminated due to another bee-related escape. The batch now needs to be created once more. Interestingly, the bees that came into contact remain fine and have been returned to the apiary. Good. Aggro bees. Let's go, baby. Ooh. Programming plastic is hard.
What have they created? That does not sound legal.
Okay, compound 23. The compound can sustain growth whilst maintaining a healthy level of nutrients. The food created here has been tested to reveal more advanced traces of the compound. So the soil is not acting as the desired catalyst. The formula needs to be revisited. Alright.
It looks like they almost grew too fast.
Okay. That's compound 22. We heard something explicit about compound 26, so I'm trying to figure out what that's all about.
This is why they're digging so deep. Prospect, too.
Okay, subject overgrowth. Some sections of plants seem to overgrow and expire almost overnight. Here, the compound is clearly unbalanced and needs recalibrating to meet the needs of the soil catalyst from Planum. Okay. Did I read this one already? I don't think so. No, that is nothing new. That's compound 23. Are you compound 26? All right. This is highly confidential. Bee behavior. Since coming to contact, we've continued to monitor the behavior of the bees. Needs to be a little change other than a slight uptick in activity. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the principal's office. That can only go over well. Ah, good. More lore. But first, battery. What? Okay. Let's look for a password of some kind.
Maybe it's better if she doesn't know.
2078. Dear Helen, thank you for the update. That is terrific news. Congratulations to your team. This does mean we can now move to phase 2. I'll inform the team. Have fun celebrating. I'll dispatch you to collect the sample tomorrow. Oh no. Dear Helen, your site manager and security have been informed of his suspension. It wasn't easy to push through, but we feel with his removal in your report, it's all in interest to make sure your work isn't interrupted. Come tomorrow, he will no longer be on site and my team will arrive to collect the sample. Helen, what we have created can't be shared. I spoke with Wyatt earlier, who feels the same way. When we first started this journey, we wanted to make something that could change lives. Now I fear what lies in that vial is more than just lightning in a bottle. As I'm away for storm season, I've had a chance to reflect on the harm it could potentially do. We still don't fully understand what we have made. It would be irresponsible to turn it over to Jack and his team. They have no intention of using it to create sustainable oxygen here or other sites. You know it, I know it. Can't believe you've actually done it. Come home and celebrate. You don't need to be up there anymore. I miss you here. Please come home. I'm so proud of you, Sarah. Sarah Benny, sorry. Hello, your package for Sarah Dumpar has been collected. Further updates will be emailed over once transit has begun. You can track your package using the reference number on the Terra portal.
Compiling a new compound this week has meant for a more concentrated measure. As the teams continue to provide us with samples from the site, we look to regulate the growth rate through controlled nutrients. Whilst time runs out for those back home, we are so close to sustaining life here. The work we're doing is bigger than all of us. We are beginning to see aggressive acceleration with Compound 26. It seems to be able to sustain environmental hazards as a result. This development has been fundamental in...
Ma'am, Dr. Taylor is here again, requesting to come downstairs.
For the last time, he doesn't have clearance. He shouldn't be here.
Yes, ma'am. However, he says it's a question of ethics.
Where is he?
Boreal region, ma'am.
Bye, Helen. Oh boy. Trying to see any other hints. What the number of the safe group? I swore I was almost certain it was 2078. Nope. The code I wrote down before was 4 digits. Hold up. Nope, I didn't do it either. Okay. There. Everything is dust. A little audio thing here. Oh no, it's another video. What do you got, Helen?
I can't believe it. We did it, Mom.
Okay, well. Find Jack. Oh, well, I guess there is more than one floor to this place. But suppose it would be my best interest to go to a higher floor and find our boy. Alright, well. I suppose this is it. Remember we were just doing some maintenance on a thing? Yeah, just like, there's an alert there. Let's go check it out. What could possibly go wrong? Hello.
Where could he be?
Let's take a look here.
The Frontier Project. That was shut down years ago.
Or was it?
The success? So, she did it. Is he after this? For himself?
Compound 24. After the success of Compound 23, we now look to create a more streamlined and stable compound in order to share our research with other Terra facilities. Okay. So if Compound 24 worked, why is there a 25th and 26th compound? Is she just desperate to keep going? Alright, compound 22. Compound composition. Creating compounds is becoming increasingly harder due to the lower quantities of the platinum soil that we are receiving. This sample is of a much smaller scale and therefore hard to determine its effects. Alright, well. It's just those two things, so I think we can move on.
Out of the depths and into the jungle, it seems. Where even am I?
Greenhouse.
He can't be anywhere else.
Alright, well. Those are the barrels from Gmod. And you cannot convince me of anything else. I know they got like the company logo on it, but like, come on. Those are what they are, folks. Give me all this space to explore, but nothing to learn. Just a straight shot to the greenhouse, it would seem. Can I go this way? Nope. That's locked. That's locked. Is this locked?
Door locked.
Oh. Hello. What's this?
What happened here?
Did you not look at the security tapes? For God's sakes, we found all the corpses. You know what happened. Never believed this would be on Mars. Let me just go over here for a second, because I'm sure this, yep, that's a poster.
This is bad news. Anytime I've seen that logo, trouble follows.
Well, trouble tends to follow in space. Well, this certainly cannot be a trap.
All this? This is the reason they're here. No wonder such an old base is still operational.
All right, Troy. Bring it on.
All this. Such a beautiful sight. Even up here.
Oh, if you listen closely, get a little pitter-paps. The outside. Her hand's shaking too. Very discouraging. Oh, it's good sound design. That is total ASMR for the ears. Just hearing the little pitter patters in my ears like that. Oh, that is good. There's nothing more I enjoy in a game than good sound design. Okay. Guess we're going down.
Right. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah. We got the context. We know more or less what's going on. The only question is Wyatt genuinely in the right, or is he just gone crazy? 'Cause I honestly don't know. I can't say for certain. But I suppose that he has some sort of substantial proof. Wouldn't send me on this goose chase otherwise. Oh. I guess it would help if I actively opened the door. Okay, I have lost control of my character. Oh, hi, Troy Baker. Quick time, quick time. I'm not gonna mess this up. Alright, well, we got Troy Baker good, guys. We got him. Wow. Yeah, for a guy that was stabbed in the stomach, he knows how to disappear quickly.
Fuck this. Fuck staying calm.
I'm with you, sister. We ain't staying calm. We're gonna press on and save our boy. I thought for a brief moment those were just giant bags of popcorn. It's like, what the hell is popcorn doing in Mars? Hello, Jack.
Jack, wake up, Jack. Are you okay?
Do you have any idea what I've done?
No.
What this has taken from me?
Look, I read Helen's work. You can report this.
Helen's work? You read Helen's work? What about my work? And I did report this to everybody. And you know what they did?
That axe is not touching the ground.
They suspended me. Me, of all people. They came for me. At my facility, and they took everything.
We can walk out of here, tell everyone what we know.
These were my colleagues. They were my friends. They're my family.
You know what it feels like to realize you're never going home again.
We can. We all could.
That's sweet. But your hand's shaking? Yeah. That's the first sign.
And after that, it's not good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's gotta be this way, because you really look like good people. And trust me, I take no joy in any of this.
Okay. Okay. Gotta pay very close attention to the prompts here. Can't afford to screw these up. All right, come on. Nope.
I'm sorry.
Okay, good.
You walk.
Can you walk? Just gotta skip to the airlock. Troy, please stay down. We're right there. I really need you to not stab us in the back at the end of this. Sorry, I couldn't get that last one. It hurts.
Wait here.
I told you chivalry wasn't dead.
Don't you fucking...
You need to move, dude. This gameplay-wise, like Troy becoming human? No, it's not. No, it's not. Like I definitely see why they, but honestly, it's not like that because Detroit Become Human is based on choices, and this game didn't really give me much of a choice. I don't know if I could have saved her, but I doubt that there are. Detroit Become Human has a ton of alternative endings. Come on, come on. I think they just had those. I think they just had those in there just to kind of create the illusion that you're kind of immersed in the gameplay of everything. It's an no, that's not what this is. This is not one of those games. It tells a simple story with a simple start and simple finish.
Access denied.
Oh, give me a break.
I know this is hard. Being a martyr always is. But your partner, she understood that.
How did you get through that? There was a hole in your suit.
You got a chance to do the right thing here, Jack.
Okay, pay very close attention.
How will they remember us? As the ones who saved them from certain death? Or the ones who allowed it to happen? They'll name schools after us. Erect statues in our honor. We will become immortalized.
Shut up, Troy Baker!
And your friend... her? Shit, man. I can't even remember her name.
Alright, pay very close attention because I don't think we have much time left. Fuck. Sorry. Controls are wildly consistent. Come on, give me another chance here. Whose fingers have been crushed? Okay, that was so weird.
We do what we must for those we love.
A gun? Ha!
Stand down.
I'm not.
Ugh.
Target neutralized. Central, this is Alpha Team. Situation contained. Identify yourself. Sir, are you able to respond? Receive the call from entry around.
Born in the ocean of nuclear water. I will
Darkest before dawn. Complete Fort Solis. Yep, that's it. This is definitely a very interesting game, to be sure. It's not like Man of Medan or Until Dawn, which obviously, because it's, you know, it's an entirely different game made by entirely different people. But you know, the weird thing is, like, aside from Wyatt, there was no, like, I mean, there wasn't really active threat. You know, not really focusing on horror so much, but what really sold this game on the horror aspect was the atmosphere that it created. I mean, you really did feel like you were on Mars. It really felt that sense of kind of darkness and isolation, which, you know, it's a different type of horror. It's not an in-your-face kind of horror. It's just kind of the demons that we make out of ourselves when push comes to shove. So definitely a worthwhile game. If you decide to get this game for yourself, you can get it on the PlayStation 5. I recommend getting the Terra version of the game. Because it's literally, you get the base game and you get a separate thing where it shows you concept art, and also it lets you play music, which, you mean, it's not like, oh, it's probably going to cost more. No, ironically it costs less to get the Terra version. So it's like, why would you not do the Terra version of the game if it costs less to do it? So okay, so I have to continue this till the end. So yeah, this is definitely a it's definitely a good game. Like, strong thanks to Abs for recommending this game to me. She recommended it when I was trying to work on a new Let's Play, and even though I ultimately decided against doing a Let's Play series out of this, I still felt this was a good game to live stream. So I definitely felt that this is worthwhile. Now, my question is, are there multiple endings to this? But considering how the game works, I seriously doubt it. So let me confirm here. Further deal, chess hit. Of course, not possible to save chess from rigors of fate. If the player may successfully nail all the required timing. Okay, okay, so
I sent you a package. Do not open it. Okay? Do not open it. Just take it to Tom. Don't tell anyone, but he'll know what to do. There's something I gotta do up here, but tuck the girls in for me, and give him a kiss. I love you, Chrissy.
okay, so based on what I've read, that is technically what we technically got is a good ending. There is no way to save Jess. There are some marginal differences. It is possible if I failed some of those quick time events for the end with Jack, Jack could have ended up dying, but all things considered, that is the best ending that we could have possibly gotten. So these are all the different models. Looks like we missed a couple people, but it's acceptable. We got 61% of the collectibles. We did not get every. Wow, we missed a lot of videos actually. That's surprising, to be sure. But since I have you guys here, since we definitely have some spare time, let's take a look at the art and extras segment and see if there's anything worth showing from here. So yeah, this is literally just the art book. This is not the game. So this is the main key art for the game. This is Jack Leary, character focus key art, Wyatt Taylor's key art, Jessica Appleton's key art. I'm gonna turn down the volume just a smidge. This is very, very loud. Actually, I can just mute the sound like that. How about that? Let's just have some you and me time. Okay, so Jessica Appleton. No, this is the other characters. So we have art book. So this is art for Jack, for Jessica. I love. You look around, it's like she really kind of took the time to personalize her outfit here. There's Helen, Officer Richardson, security officers. They have really, really badass uniforms. Sia Designs, SIA lineup. Eva Designs, Eva Designs, Eva Designs, Eva helmets, Eva gloves, Eva boots, multi-tool data chip. That's where we got the most of the audio and video logs. Environments, Prospect 1, that's where we started. Just another mobile drilling rig. Hydraulic ramp barrier, we saw that earlier. Portable barriers. Rivet gun. That would have been interesting if we could have actually used that anyway, but you know, that's not what this game is about. Kind of more the environments of the Fort Solis base. This is a really impressive fortress. It's crazy that the greenhouse is so large, but you know, if it needs to be that large. Or the environment stuff. Atrium exterior. Atrium exterior. Looks like they were planning on doing a helicopter, but they ultimately went against it in the final version. Airlock module, airlock module. Kind of actually explains some of the functions of these things here. Kind of interesting. There's a nice art of the atrium. I5 modules. Your floor panels. Like, wow, I mean that is crazy. Crazy. Like the little detail on some of this art is insane. Office, conference room, bar, seating, stairwell elevator, states, bulkhead doors, interior doors, bulkhead door frames, interior wall exploration, your wall wear and leathering or layering. I mean, like all this detail here is absolute mess. Bro, I love that they have Adam in the canteen art, as if we see Adam in literally any other location. Okay. So it was using plasma here. Okay, well, I think you get the general idea of it. I'm gonna leave the rest up in the air. If you want to get, if you want to see all the art for yourself, you can get the game for yourself, and you can unlock the art that way. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this specific live stream. We've been at this for good 3 hours 43 minutes. We're nearly at 4 hours, and I've done everything I can do in the game. So yeah, this is definitely a good game. Definitely a good game. Thanks a lot to Abs for recommending it to me, and thanks a lot to everyone for coming out today and watching. This week we'll have some new episodes of Super Mario Galaxy. There will be a lot of pain and suffering on my end. Because, boy, these episodes that are coming out this week are full of me stressing out against some really difficult challenges. So if that's the kind of stuff you like, then good news. You're going to get some good stuff as early as tomorrow, really. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream. I haven't quite worked out what I'm going to do next week, so if you guys have any suggestions for a horror game that you would like me to play, let me know. Just know that anything that you recommend has to be able to be completed in 2 live streams. It has to be something reasonably long. because this next week will be the last week I do Spooky Week. So thank you and good night. See you, everybody.